Are you of the opinion that Islamic morals and principles would do better here than what we have now? Or how do you...
Absolutely. I think Islam is something that, because the Quran is a book for everyone and the Prophet is a messenger for everyone, it has to be for everyone. It can't just be, yes, for everyone except X, except Y, except Z. And that's why Islam came to preserve 5 principles, which is religion. That's why, if you look, honestly speaking, Islam is the only true monotheistic religion. And logically speaking, because the others claim to be, however, they've taken others to be equal to God.
Is that the fault of the religion or the people that claim to follow it, though?
That's always been the case. That's why other prophets had to be sent, because the scriptures kept getting corrupted, and when the prophet went, then the human nature took over of power, of greed, and taking over. So that kind of disposition of people happened. But when it comes to the Quran is preserved. It's mass memorized. You got children as young as 6 that have memorized it. The Arabic is a live language, and we've got manuscripts dating to the time of the Prophet. So whether you want physical evidence, whether you want sociological evidence, it's all there. But no, Christianity, Judaism don't have manuscripts dating to the time of their prophets and messengers. So even if you're looking for empirical evidence, Islam is still head and shoulders above the rest in terms of preservation of scripture. And yes, fair enough, their rabbis and their priests may have changed that, but the Quran has been placed in such a way that it can't be. If all the holy scriptures were burnt, Quran is the only one that can be produced word for word. And that's how it should be. It shouldn't be reliant upon government, shouldn't be reliant upon leaders, it should be reliant upon people and governments. It's something that should be independent, that somebody could take the Quran and go live in the jungle somewhere, and they should be able to live their life, knowing that, this is what the Creator has told me. But if you take the King James Version, that only looks at 6 to 12 manuscripts. That's the prominent version of the Bible. But now you got the New International Version that looks into hundreds, if not thousands, of manuscripts, and
that's definitely a criticism I've personally levied against the Bible, is that there doesn't seem to be a concrete, this is it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the ones that came before it. This is the one you should be reading. Have it translated in every language possible, but this is the version you should. I've always levied that is a criticism, and I'll give that to Islam, just the Quran. That's it.